Welcome. My name is Bonnie Harrison, and I thank you for taking a short journey with me. This is a meditation for body, mind, and spirit. Our amazing planet Earth shares her powerful energy and vibration to help us heal, restore, and revitalize. This guided meditation is to clear, balance, and strengthen your own energy centers with the help of the sounds and visualization that Mother Earth shares. So please find a comfortable spot. Take a deep breath and give gratitude. Give gratitude to all those that have made it possible for you to take just a bit of time out of your day. Give gratitude to your own self for taking the time for some self-care. And then give yourself permission to let go of everything that's all going on around you in this world. Just a short bit of time is just for you. And now take a nice deep breath. Breathe in the peace and the calm. And as you exhale, release anything that's heavy or weighs you down. Breathe in serenity. And breathe out stress, frustrations. Allow yourself just a short bit of time to feel removed from anything that is stressing you or causes you fear or anger. And you can close your eyes or you can leave them open, whatever you're comfortable with. And start to bring all your attention to the very top of your head. Feel the muscles on the top of your head softening. There are tiny little muscles at the base of every hair. Allow all those muscles to just relax. Feel the muscles across your forehead, from temple to temple, from hairline to eyebrows, just letting go. The muscles around your eyes and your eyelids, there's nothing they have to do. So feel them soften. Muscles across your nose and your cheeks, all around your lips, softening. Then the muscles at the very tip of your chin, softening all along your jaw up towards your ears. Muscles around your throat, around your neck. Feel them all just softening. As muscles soften, it allows energy to flow. When energy flows, it can allow healing, releasing, and strengthening. Feel your shoulders and your upper back just relaxing. If you're lying down or sitting in a chair, allow the chair or the bed to take all the weight of your shoulders and your arms. Muscles softening down through your upper arms to your elbows, down through your forearms and your wrists, into your hands, and then the muscles in every single finger. Your thumbs, your index fingers, your middle fingers, your ring fingers and your pinkies, all the way to the very tips of every finger. Muscles softening, joints relaxing. And then the muscles around your lungs and your ribs, your upper back, between your shoulder blades, down down through your middle back and around your abdomen, all softening, down through your lower back, all the way to the tip of your tailbone, softening, all through your pelvis and your hips, the muscles in your thighs and your knees, all through your calves and your ankles, the muscles in your feet, all the way to the tips of every toe, letting go of tightness, tension, just letting go. And your physical body will continue to soften and relax as you now bring all your attention to your mind's eye. And in your mind's eye, see yourself getting up from where you are. In your mind's eye, see yourself standing in front of large old gates, wrought iron, twisted and curled around in beautiful patterns. And as you look through those gates, you see the most beautiful park. Trees and flowers in full bloom. And you start to push those gates open ever so gently. And they open and welcome you in. And right in front of you is a fountain. It looks like a tiered wedding cake with different levels. This water cascades down and around from the top. The water gently falls into a beautiful round pond. You can hear the sounds of the water. You can feel the warmth of the sun on your face and a soft, gentle breeze keeping you at the perfect temperature. You see a path that goes all around the pond, and you start to walk towards your left on this beautiful path. The pond is on your right, and as you look towards your left, there are trees, flowers, some rock formations. And as you're walking, you notice that there's a bright red cardinal sitting on a branch. He sits regally, and his beautiful red feathers are made even more brilliant by the sunlight. This is the color red for your own root chakra, an energy center that spins off the base of your spine. And it is a chakra that helps you to be grounded, to feel safe and secure. Just by seeing the red color that Mother Earth and Mother Nature has helped to provide, your own energy center resonates and starts to clear and strengthen. As you continue walking, you notice on some flowers right along the edge of the path, there are beautiful monarch butterflies. And these butterflies have the most deep, rich orange color. You watch as the butterfly opens and closes its wings, soft and gentle. The orange color is the same as your next chakra, the Sacral Chakra, the chakra that holds many emotions, creativity, joy. Your own chakra starts to respond and resonates with the color orange. You continue walking, and you come to a small field of daffodils. Their yellow is brilliant in the sunlight. And it's that yellow color that resonates with your next chakra, the solar plexus chakra. It spins in the middle of your abdomen. The chakra for self-esteem, confidence, control. As you continue to walk and feeling the sunlight, feeling safe, secure, hearing the birds, smelling the wonderful scent of Mother Earth. You come to a whole section of pine trees, and you can smell that wonderful clean scent of pine. And there are greens all around every pine tree, a different shade of green. The grass, another shade of green. All greens for your heart chakra. Your heart, which is not only love for others, for mankind and Mother Earth, but also, so important, love of your own self, of who you are, who you've become, and who you will be, your strengths and your weaknesses, loving who you are right now. As you continue to walk, you see a bit of a puddle on the path right in front of you, and it's reflecting the blue of the sky above you. That soft sky blue is the color of your throat chakra, the chakra for communication, for not only talking, but also for listening. The chakra for your own path of who you want to be, who you will become. Continuing around the path, around the pond, and coming a bit close to where you started this journey, you look at the water, deep, dark blue, indigo blue, the color of your own brow chakra, the chakra for your higher self, the chakra for connection to spirit. You keep on walking, and you find yourself walking under trees of hanging flowers of all different shades of purple. You can smell lavender, calming, and the sun coming through, sparkling through those purple flowers, makes the very air around you glow with purple. Purple is the color of your crown chakra, the chakra that spins off the top of your head, the chakra that connects you to divine, whatever that is for you. Divine, unconditional love. This chakra creates the channel for that love to flow down to you, to fill you and surround you with unconditional love. No matter where you are, what you've done, it doesn't matter. This is unconditional love, always flowing down to you through this chakra on the top of your head, the beautiful shades of purple and violet. You continue to walk, and you find yourself now where you started, where you came through the gates to this beautiful park, to this pond and the fountain. And you look around that path that you walked, all the colors of the rainbow, the colors that live within you, to all of your chakras, all of your energy centers, now opening, ready to release what they no longer need to hold. You don't have to know what holds you down or holds you back. Just know that they can be released easily, allowing you to go forward in life, to be stronger, more resilient, to find joy, peace, and grow within your own being. So you see another little path, off in a different direction. And you start walking along that path, leaving the pond behind you, listening to the sounds of the birds, feeling Mother Earth beneath your feet, feeling safe, secure, feeling the love, the kindness, and the joy all around you, allowing it to settle in, and knowing that all is well. As you continue on the path, you notice that you are walking on solid dirt, knowing that this is a path that many have walked before you. And up ahead on the path, you start to see a glow. It's an ancient fire pit. And as you get closer and closer, you can start to smell that wonderful smell of fire. You're safe, secure. And as you get closer, you can start to hear the crackling of that fire. And as you approach, you see that this fire is in a beautiful old fire pit with stones, ancient stones all around it, with carvings of angels, of life, of love. Fire is the great transformer. It can change wood into ash. It can shape and melt metals. This fire is a spiritual fire, and it can take from you what you no longer need to hold and transform it. As you get closer still, you see that standing all around the fire are very tall crystals. They're taller than yourself. They stand around the fire, ready to help you. The first one you come to is like a diamond. It's clear, and yet every color of the rainbow is sparkling. Lean your back up against this crystal and feel it hold you and support you. The crystal to your right is a beautiful red ruby, and it is for your root chakra. The next crystal is like an ancient amber, sap from Mother Earth millions of years ago, and it is a beautiful amber orange. The next is a yellow citrine, sparkling in the sunlight and reflecting the fire. Then there is a green emerald for your heart chakra. Next is a beautiful blue sapphire, the color of the sky, for your throat. And then a dark, deep blue, a lapis lazuli with gold threads through it, for your brow chakra. And then the crystal that comes closest to you on your left is a beautiful amethyst, purple, for your crown chakra. Each one of these beautiful crystals acts like a magnet, and it will draw off from your chakras what you no longer need to hold or carry. whether it's a blockage or just some congestion. As you stand leaning and being held by that soft, beautiful diamond crystal, all these other chakras are gently drawing off of you heaviness, things that weigh you down or pull you back, that prevent you from being all that you are meant to be. Places those energies, those vibrations right into the sacred fire. And as this is happening, you start to see the fire getting higher and higher. You see those flames reaching up into the sky, and the flames start to go up 3 feet, 4 feet. There's flames reaching 6 and 8 feet up into the sky. And as you watch and look at the top of the flames, you see a dark smoke being released. No, that is the energies that you no longer need being transformed into this black smoke. And you watch as it goes higher, higher up into the sky. Know that it goes as high up through the atmosphere. Even though you can no longer see it, it goes up through the layers of Mother Earth's atmosphere. This black smoke carrying what you no longer need, going out into the universe. And in the universe, in the galaxies, that black smoke will be recycled. It will be transformed and used somewhere for good. You no longer need it, and it will find its way somewhere in the universe. And as you've allowed all of that to be taken away, start to see those flames getting smaller and smaller. Flames coming down to 6 feet, 4 feet, 3 feet. Flames, just little flickers coming out of beautifully glowing embers. Just a little flicker of flame here and there, just to remind you that this fire is always here, this sacred fire, if you should ever need it again, to release and let go. The embers will stay glowing, always ready for you. And as you look around at all of the tall crystals that help to draw off that unwanted vibration and energy, see all those crystals are even more magnificent in their colors and their sparkle. For as they help to clear you, they themselves are stronger than they've ever been before. So find yourself just walking around the outer circle of all of those crystals, placing your hand gently on each one. In gratitude, the ruby red, the ancient amber, the yellow citrine, the green emerald, the blue sapphire, the dark blue lapis, and the beautiful purple amethyst. And as you finish going around the circle of crystals, you notice there's another path. And you start walking along that path that's covered in rich green grass. And as you're walking, you notice that your step is lighter than it has been in a very long time. For you are lighter. You have let go of heaviness. And there's only so much space within a being. And since you have released much of what's in your own being now you have places to fill up with what you desire, your dreams and aspirations. Fill up with those things that bring you joy, make you feel whole, content, help you to be all that you're meant to be and beyond. As you're walking on this beautiful green grass path, you look around and you see all kinds of gardens. Some of the gardens are very structured, like shrubs that have been cut out like a labyrinth. There's other areas that are like wildflowers, all different flowers, shapes, colors, sizes, all living together. And other sections are just one type of flower, all in a row. There's a pretty little stream trickling right along the path, and the sunlight is sparkling off that water, making brilliant colors and sparkles all around you. As you're walking, you come to a rose bush, and you can smell the rose before you even get there. Beautiful, deep red roses in all different stages of bloom. Some are full with many petals, and others are tight little buds. The color red is for your root chakra, to fill it so you can feel grounded, safe. You can smell that rose and let it fill you. And you keep on walking. And there's a whole cluster of orange chrysanthemums, those flowers that have so many little petals all clustered together. And they are so bright and happy. Those orange flowers are filling your own sacral chakra, filling it with the vibrations and energies that bring you joy, that bring and feed and nourish the emotions that you love to have and experience. You keep walking and you can see the butterflies, and you can hear the birds, the stream, the warmth of the sun, the smell of the flowers. And you look out and it's an entire field of daffodils. Long, thin green stems and beautiful yellow cupped flowers at their tip. A soft breeze blows and you see all of the flowers move elegantly like tiny little dancers. And as they do, there's sparkles that come out of each one of the flowers. Yellow sparkles coming right over to you to fill your solar plexus chakra in the middle of your belly, to fill it with confidence, self-esteem, power. And those sparkles keep filling your solar plexus until you have no space left to draw in this beautiful energy. As you continue walking, you see a very old weeping willow tree. And it has hundreds of branches that cascade downward. Each branch, hundreds of tiny little thin green leaves. And as you get closer, you use your hands and your arms to separate some of the branches, and you step inside. And as you're inside this cascading tree, even the air is green. This is to fill your heart chakra. Every leaf on every branch, green, sending your heart chakra vibrations of love, vibrations of self-love, knowing who you are and showing you the path of where you are leading to. When your heart has taken in all that it can, all that it needs, open those branches yet again and step back outside, feeling the sunlight on your face and a new, deeper knowing of how deeply you're loved. As you start walking again, you notice in the grass there's hundreds of tiny little light blue flowers, like little forget-me-nots. The flowers are small enough to sit on the tip of your pinky, and they're everywhere. And they are filling up your throat chakra, the chakra for communication, for listening, for letting you and others know what your needs are. This is also the chakra for who you are to become. Who will you be? And how will you get there? So let all these little light blue flowers fill that throat chakra with all the ability to find yourself. Keep on walking, and you come to a dark, dark blue iris, a flower that has some petals standing up and some cascading down. And in the very center of the flower, it looks like a dove in flight. This is for your brow chakra, the chakra for your own higher self, to help that higher self become even higher. You keep on walking, and right in the center of the path is one flower on a tall stem about 4 feet tall, and it is pure, radiant purple light. You place your hands right under the flower at the top of the stem, and the flower falls gently into your hands. This is a flower that is filled with divine light. And as you hold this radiant purple light flower, the light starts to fill and surround your hands, going up your arms. If there's anything physical, this light soothes and calms it, restores and revitalizes. Up into your shoulders, this light flows across to your neck. It fills your head. Even every hair on your head is glowing with purple light of pure divine love. This light flowing from the flower up through your hands and your arms fills your chest and your spine. It flows down through your abdomen, fills your hips and your pelvis. It fills your thighs and your knees and your calves. It flows all the way down to your ankles and your feet and your toes. This radiant light carrying divine loving energy fills every single cell of who you are. This radiant energy and vibration soothes, nurtures, heals, and restores. Now see that light that's flowing from the flower through your hands, surrounding your arms, surrounding your head, flowing and surrounding your chest and your trunk and your legs, putting a soft glow all around you, filling your energy field with divine, unconditional, loving energy. As you've taken all that you need, place that flower back on top of the stem and feel it reconnect, heal itself just as it can heal you. And this flower will continue to be here whenever you need. You merely have to come back and visit. Turn around and look back to the path, the journey that you've taken. See those beautiful wrought iron gates, the pond with the fountain in the middle, and all of the flowers and trees and colors on the path around that pond where your chakras opened. See the gentle, soft glow of the fire, the sparkling reflection of all of those crystals that cleared your energy centers. And look back on the flowers, all the different flowers and the weeping willow tree that filled you up to strengthen and restore. Now continue on the path, and you find that beneath your feet is soft, warm sand. And stretched out in front of you is a calm, gentle ocean. You can hear the seagulls and the sound of the soft waves. And find a place to sit, whether it's on a large rock, the soft sand, or a giant piece of driftwood. Know that you've taken a beautiful journey. Know that you are stronger. Know that you're more connected with the love that lives within you and around you. Know that you are never alone, that you are always loved, cherished, and adored.